Welcome back to Let's Play Viva Piñata. So we have some cats that we want to watch doing cat things like that. I would not mind seeing some more animations. I guess I'll just keep refreshing this to see a couple different animations here instead of bringing everybody in the house at once. We'll just be a little bit more time efficient. There is nothing quite like having a ton of piñatas in the house at once, though, and having all the sounds playing at once, but... I actually really like the kitty floss animations, though. It tends to make the limbs stretch out in kind of awkward ways, which some other piñatas do, too. But, it's still nice. Alright, so I think I'll sell this... And I'll probably sell that and the third kitty floss at the same time. Not that I particularly want to part with that kitty floss, but we're just gonna have to make more room. And these two are our permanent residents instead. Penelope and Primrose. I still don't know what happened with that Gooba though, the third Gooba, and eating that watercress. That was supposed to unlock a variant, which it didn't for some reason. Which I find rather strange. And I can look online to be sure, but I was very, very sure that would have been it. They also ate the flower, but nothing happened afterwards, which is very odd. It's like it's a romance requirement for them. Oh wait. It is. Oh. Whoops. I didn't know that. I forgot that. Okay, well that explains that. Whoops. What other things of that color are there though?
I'm not the only person who can't afford to sleep around here.
What was a water... It does watercress though, not water lily. Yeah, from the water lily.
Found what you want.
Yeah, see, why did they eat a water lily flower then in that case?
You won't.
There's a water lily seed?
Done. No credit or refunds. Sold.
I don't think it's a snapdragon.
Thank you.
Where are you? Number 3. Oh, number 3 is having problems right now. Oops. Seados is apparently also having problems. How did you walk across that thing without smashing it? Without squishing it? That was a little weird. Alright, though. Is it time to say goodbye to this house and the kitty floss? Go away, experiment. I can't. Is everybody gonna go inside? If they're gonna do that, I'll at least look at them one last time like this. That'll be nice. Everyone together. Wonderful. Okay. The parents get the beds. Okay, though. It's about time. To get rid of this. Did the Gooba say no? Or did they just peace out and go to bed instead of trying to eat this? Okay, that's that. Unfortunate, but we have to make room for more stuff. Gooba 3, come on. So we'll buy our next piñata. Our next piñata is plural, I guess. Get over here. Hey! Why are you going back there? There's nothing for you there. Dude! Over here. Jeez. Eat this seed. There are very few things in this world that are this color. There we go, is that it? Here we go. Okay, so that produced a very subtle difference in this piñata. If you don't know what that actually did, you'll see later. Haha, variant. Beautiful. I don't have experience for it or anything, but we want to work towards that achievement for getting variants. So, we're gonna have some new residents join us. Overnight.
Still not.
They're not gonna be permanent residents, though. Not because it's not necessarily an appropriate
right?
species to have on a farm, but it's kind of mutually exclusive and incompatible with another species we have here. We're gonna get a barkbark. Or 2 barkbarks, actually. Problem with that being they're gonna fight with the kitty bosses.
If you're all done.
So we're not gonna keep these guys around for long. We're gonna sell them as soon as we breed them.
Whoa, you startled
Which is probably
me.
better
No, I
than
wasn't
potential
sleeping on the
alternatives.
job.
I mean, you could just go for
It's not
Master
a bad idea.
Romancer with these guys, in which case we're basically just starting a puppy mill. Which I'd rather not do. So. Specifically has to be... Wait, it actually says... I think it always says color in the description, but it actually specifically has to be a spiked color. Curious, though. What's the status scarf look on these guys? Eh. I do like the status scarf in general, to be perfectly honest. I didn't mean to actually leave. Oops. So we should make a return on our... We'll hopefully make a return on our investment with these guys. I don't know. Might depend on how many of them we breed. I was only going to breed 1. I don't really see much point in breeding more than 1, aside from money, I guess, if we don't go for Master Romancer. We do want Master Romancer for more Piñatas, but I prefer to do it with Piñatas that earn me more money, and 2, that won't fight with other residents that I have. Namely the kitty flosses. Okay. Eat a bone. I don't remember how you get a bone. Like, I think you can just straight up buy a bone, right?
Hello. Chocolate cash melting in
That's
your pocket.
it's not like produce.
I'll take it. I'm not fussy.
How do you get a bone? No, it is produce. Okay.
So that
Produced from what? Actually, what does have bones here? Piñatas don't seem to. Humans? Did I just hear some sour piñata things? Or is that just me mishearing things? I don't see any sour piñatas here. But I think we're okay. I should also get started on that house for these guys. How much is this garden worth? I'm kind of surprised this Winana hasn't showed its face in here yet.
Morning.
We see him walking around the perimeter all the time.
In some very reasonable manual labor. Before
And we are just forking out the cash, like we oftentimes do when we're trying to make progress. Progress is expensive. Raspberry, no! Stop that. I think I actually tried to sleep then, and I got woken up by being inside of this space. I think being inside of where you're trying to play something actually wake them up automatically or something like that. You have nothing to do here, dude. They want the cluckles, but they cannot have them, which is why I have these guys in here. It is actually important that I keep these guys enclosed, which is why it was a problem when the one got out, because that could actually end in them getting eaten. Just interestingly realistic, despite lots of other parts of this place not being realistic. And just have a house. Oh, wow, that's pretty quick. One of the easiest breedings I've ever had. Okay, so what's with these guys? Calm down for a moment there, Bark. What's with that default standing animation there? Why are they putting their paw out, like, as if to shake their paw or something? That sound. Man. Oh, maybe it shows you all their romance requirements if you've actually romanced them before, because it's kind of weird that I have these guys' romance requirements fulfilled, and it won't show me all their romance requirements on that encyclopedia entry. You might have to... What's the lighting on this one? Oh, I see. Sun is coming over the horizon somewhere, maybe? I don't know. Apparently not. No, it's not. The sun's over there. I don't know what that lighting is doing. But maybe it'll show up in that encyclopedia entry once I actually breed these guys. Man, this is taking a while to build. How high level are these guys? And they're so easy to breed, and they don't cost that much. 6, yeah. Whatever, I guess. Alright, so in that case, I also could get rid of this house at some point. I don't really see a point in having this here, to be perfectly honest. At least if we end up aching for space. Look at you. I feel like you're freaking king of the world up there, don't you? It's one of the highest structures in the game, I think, if not the highest. Maybe. Of course, this thing also seems strangely tall. I don't know if there's anything to do right now while we wait. Like how they just have like eyeshadow, but very brightly colored. Makes number 3 very distinguished from the rest in appearance. Alright, we're done? We're done. Oh, you look at my cat, dude. Find the cat. Sorry, Primrose. Randy, where was that other... Oh, Rick's not sad anymore. Okay. I was wondering. Forgot about that. The diner. Let's learn about the diner. You are a temporary installment here. So I am going to say it is your fault that this fight is happening. So, I mean, it would make sense to have either cats or dogs on a barn. Like, you could have, like, dogs that are for herding and whatnot, or I know it's not especially uncommon, at least in my understanding, to have cats on a farm as well, living in a barn or something. I'm at least aware of real life cases of that happening. I have a bowl. I'm suspicious that the egg is going to be placed in the bowl. Elegant sleeping animation. What's this place like? It's like cat trying to go inside. Oh, huh. It's like a weird mix between... The cat has that little tube. I think it'd be more for cats than dogs. I can't imagine the dog's actually fitting in there. But it's like a weird mix between the cat house, the kitty floss houses, and the barn animal houses. Why is there default animation with their paw up like that? That's so awkward looking. Whatever. We'll see the actual romance dance next episode, but for now, this will be it for this episode. Let's play Run, Man, Run. Looks so wonky with their head so much bigger than the rest of them like that. See you guys next time, next episode. Let's play Viva Piñata. Or you see the dance. Bye, guys. These animations look so ridiculous on these guys.